Hi, Ashley Miller, age 26, Anchorage, Alaska. Been diagnosed with bipolar type 2, PTSD, general anxiety disorder, and borderline personality disorder. And in my past videos, I've talked about how I think something else is wrong, that I really want like a CAT scan or MRI or whatever it's called to see if there's tumors, damage, or things that are not connecting correctly. Just because, like, I haven't gotten better, and I think it's time to fucking step it up and do something else. I'm getting so annoyed with this medicine and this treatment. Um, um, but my old church called me today. So my old video, I talked about how I reached out to them, and they said they needed to come in on Saturday and fill out a form, and they might have enough funds to help put me and my daughter in an apartment. And then I got this other place that took down all my information and supposedly gonna call me tomorrow. And you'd think I'd be excited, and like, I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know if it's Harmony. Don't you be making that mess.
Sorry.
That's okay. I don't know if it's because I just went through a manic moment or week or two of manic, and now I'm just dropping into a depression. I don't know if it's like my situation, but I just feel like giving up. And like, sometimes I can look at my daughter and find strength because she's so pretty and sweet. And then other times I look at her and it just makes me feel worse because I just feel like such a failure and feel like she's so normal and like her mom's so messed up. And just wish I would. I know, I got something in my eye. Wish I was a drug addict so then I could just go to treatment and like get me off the drugs and then I'd be normal. Like, I'm having such a hard time with this because it feels like there's no end. There's no answers. It's all the doctors just want to save so much money that they just want to diagnose you with the most easiest diagnosis. Like 50% of the world could say they're bipolar. I'm not saying I'm not. I definitely think I am, but I just feel like there's more to it, and they're not looking into it. And I don't have time to be depressed right now. I got a lot to do. And I just wish I had energy. Like, I seriously just wanted to sleep all day. Like, I can't get myself to think positively. I can't watch TV because it'll either remind me of like a show me and my ex watched all the time, or it's got like family bondings, or I don't know, just things like that. It's just like everything triggers me feeling like crap, and um I'm just so scared of what the future holds. I know my daughter will be safe because I can have her go stay with my ex, but like, she needs her mom too. just because she's got a safe place to live doesn't mean everything's okay. She emotionally needs me. Like, seems like some people don't get that. Mm. I don't know, but came on here to talk a little bit. Oh yeah, someone had asked me like where I'm from Alaska, and I lived in Anchorage till I was like 12 or 13, and went to like a million schools like Creekside, Baxter, College Gate. I don't even remember the rest. And then I went to Birchwood, and then I went to Wasilla, went to Colony, which maybe there's some nice people there, but most of them were evil. Spoiled little brats who don't know crap about life. And some of them, like, okay, I forgive you. You're a teenager, but some of them are exactly the same, so I'll forgive them, but I don't want to talk to them. But then I went to Houston, and then I went to Valley Pathways, and I was trying to work and go to school. So I just said screw it, went and got my GED, and just kept working. But anyway, yeah, so me and my ex have been through quite a bit. Like I said, I was pretty rough to be with because I was angry for most of it because we didn't know why. And when I left him, I thought I didn't love him because if I loved him, why would I be so angry at him all the time? And like I just lost connection with everything, and even feeling like that, and then me reaching out just that little bit and him not responding, like, just set me off, and I just went psycho, basically, just sleeping around. And towards the end of the year, when I got really suicidal, I started drinking a lot, like almost like I had to drink, like, just to feel okay. And then I've just been spending the last 6 months on trying to make it up to him. I haven't been with anyone for 6 months. Been taking my medicine. He knows I hate doing that. Going to my therapy and like doing whatever I possibly can. Moved to Anchorage, which he knew was like a huge step for me to move in with my family. And like, it's hard to let go because I feel like I'm the one who screwed it up. And then I have this other side that's angry, like, you're abandoning me when I'm sick. Like, you can't forgive me. When clearly I'm sick and I didn't do it like some gold digging skank who just doesn't care how you feel. Like, I cried a lot about what I did to him. Like, I felt horrible, and I just didn't know how to control myself anymore. And it's like 1 minute he's telling me he loves me, misses me, and doesn't know if we'll never be together, to, oh, well, I've already started a new family, and you're just choosing to accept it's over now. And it's like, he also said that he wasn't even seeing anyone, like, at all. And he also said that his heart still needs to mend before he could even open his mind to it. And now, like, he's just saying 50 million different things and hurts. And I'm mad because I'm so sick. And, like, I birthed his child. Like, I was so sick our whole pregnancy. I got put on a zero-fat diet. I was throwing up all the time and heartburn. And from what I researched after I found out about bipolar and stuff, like you're supposed to be considered high risk and like under a lot of supervision. And I did all that by myself. And like I work so hard for our family, and he sees nothing that I've done. And he's just gonna move on to some chick who's 19. He's 30. Like, she probably still lives with her parents. Like, there's a difference between a 25-year-old and a 35-year-old dating. Like, compared to a 19-year-old and a 30-year-old. And I don't know. I just don't even know what to do with that situation. It makes my head hurt. And, like, I don't know. I told you guys I was going to go on that date with that guy. Even though, I was nervous about it. And, like I said, I haven't spent time with anyone in 6 months. And this guy freaking texts me and says, I've been seeing someone, and it's at the point where seeing other people might make it a problem. And I don't know if this is rude or not, but I don't know where this is going to go with this girl. So can I call you if it doesn't work out? Sorry, I can't go on the date with you. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, that made me feel like crap, And I really wanted someone to spend time with Christmas Eve because I don't have any family to go to, and my daughter's going to be with her dad on Christmas Eve. Guarantee that girl's going to be there, and my daughter loves everyone and will, like, jump in anyone's lap, and I know those thoughts are going to go through my head, so I was just really hoping to go hang out with a nice guy to keep my mind off of it. And now I'm going to be just sitting in my room and I can hear a party going on upstairs. And like, I don't know. Sorry. Like, I don't know how to not be depressing. Like, I don't even know how to pull through this. Like, my head literally feels like it's pounding. And I just want to be here for my baby.
Mommy, don't cry.
See, she can hear me. I don't want to see that. So, I just can't wait till I finally get better, and I'm gonna like build this huge support team for everyone. Like I said before, financially, mentally, medicine, everything. Like, it's gonna start out small, obviously, but I'm gonna work into going big because this is just ridiculous. The system is ridiculous. It's just, you don't have money, like, you don't get help. Like, I even had a counselor admit that to me the other day, which I appreciated their honesty, but that's terrible. Like, I know that I've worked a lot. I've paid a lot of money in, and here I am struggling. I don't get help.
My hands.
Okay, well, my daughter has got lotion all over her. So, hey, 1 second.
Wash my hands.
So I gotta go now. Show me your hands. Say, I'm not a go.
Let it go.
But thanks for listening, guys, and we'll chat at you later.